Are you dreaming to be an IAS officer? Then follow your dreams. Dreams do come true. This is Kajol Jadhav and I am here to explain daily current affairs for UPSC Civil Services exam. Environmental dumping. Is US exporting unwanted dirty fuel to already pollution-choked India? What is petroleum coke? Petcoke. Why is it so dangerous? In India, why there is spike in the consumption of petcoke? What is driving US refiners to sell this waste product? Don't you think petcoke is making India's bad pollution problems worse? What does the Indian government have to say about this? GS Paper 3 Environmental Impact Assessment Conservation. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from the Hindu newspaper dated December 2nd, 2017. What is the context about? US oil refineries that are unable to sell a dirty fuel waste product at home are exporting vast quantities of it to India instead. In 2016, the US sent more than 8 million metric tons of petcoke to India, about 20 times more than in 2010, and enough to fill the Empire State Building 8 times. The petcoke burned in countless factories and plants is contributing to dangerously filthy air in India. What is petroleum coke? Why is it so dangerous? Petroleum coke is a final carbon-rich solid material that derives from oil refining and is one type of the group of fuels referred to as cokes. Petcoke is the coke that derives from a final cracking process, a thermo-based chemical engineering process that splits long-chain hydrocarbons of petroleum into shorter chains. Petcoke is also produced in the production of synthetic crude oil or syncrude from bitumen extracted from Canada's oil sands and from Venezuela's Orinoco oil sands. It is so dangerous because petroleum coke is a dirtier alternative to coal. It is mainly composed of carbon, which emits 11% more greenhouse gases than coal. As petcoke has a higher energy content, petcoke emits between 30 to 80% more carbon dioxide than coal per unit of weight. Burning it also emits several times more sulfur dioxide, which causes lung diseases and acid rain. It's impossible to gauge how much pollution is from petcoke versus other sources, but experts say it is contributing to the problem. Sulfur-heavy petcoke and other cheap, highly polluting fuels such as furnace oil are widely used by cement factories, dyeing units, paper mills, brick kilns, and ceramics businesses. In India, why there is spike in the consumption of petcoke? Though extremely polluting, better quality and favorable cost compared to coal drove cement companies towards petcoke. In the past few years, cement producers increased the composition of petcoke compared to coal in their fuel mix. On an average, more than 70% of the fuel requirement of cement makers is met through petcoke. Petcoke prices had fallen to as low as $40 per ton in 2016, prompting the industry to move towards it. Also, a clean energy cess of Rs 400 per ton that is levied on coal further accelerated the shift to petcoke. As far as imported coal is concerned, although the calorific value is high at current prices, landed cost works out to be nearly 30% higher compared to petcoke. What is driving US refiners to sell this waste product? Oil refining is a lifeline in America's industrial heartland. Dozens of US refineries built units called cokers to produce heavy crude into petroleum products, but huge amounts of petcoke remained. These cokes will push the United States to export petroleum coke to more than 30 countries to meet growing market demand. Experts say refineries just need to get rid of it and are willing to discount it steeply. Don't you think petcoke is making India's bad pollution problems a worst? Yes, the critics say petcoke is making a bad situation worse across India. About 1.1 million Indians die prematurely as a result of outdoor air pollution every year, according to the non-profit Health Effects Institute. 50% of the children in Delhi have abnormalities in their lung function, asthma, bronchitis, a recurring spasmodic cough. What does the Indian government have to say about this? The Indian Environment Ministry has denied petcoke threatens New Delhi's public health. However, National Green Tribunal judges demanded in May that the government investigate petcoke's health impacts. And the Supreme Court later banned petcoke use by some industries in states surrounding the capital and demanding pollution standards that could further limit use nationwide.